can I do for you two gentlemen?
Just open the door so I can hear you better.
No, don't need to open my door.
Just
speak to you through the window. No, listen to me. I know my rights, right? I'm not obligated to answer any of your questions. I'm just here to inform you. You need to read that that's on the door and take notice of it.
Just speak up a bit, because
one moment.
One
moment. You need to read that and take notice of what it says.
I've read that.
Basically, you can be classed as a trespasser. You've got no power of entry. You've got no right to mind me or harass me. I don't consent. I'm not wishing to contract with you. I'm not informing you that I'm working. I'm under no obligation to answer any of your questions.
Are you working though?
I am under no obligation to answer any of your questions. Are you here under oath, officer?
You do know that it's to be open and trading.
Are you here under oath?
You do know it's
Are you here under oath? I can ask you 3 times.
Right,
Sir, would you like to answer my question? Are you here under oath?
And you will be reported if you are breaching COVID.
Listen.
Thank you for your time.
I'm under no obligation to answer any of your questions. Were you here under oath? Were you? Did you swear an oath, police constable? Yes, you did. It's unlawful. What you're doing is unlawful. It's tyrannical. You're serving a corporation. You've got no authority. Thank you, officers.
Good man. Hi, officers. How can I help? Are you alright? Sorry? No, it's okay. What can I do for you?
What do you mean it's okay?
I don't need to open the door. What can I do for you?
I can't hear you.
What can I do for you?
Do you mean, are you filming?
Yeah, good.
Obviously you're being recorded as well.
Yeah, so can I just first of all, can I just take your collar and stuff? Thank you. Yeah.
1584.
1584. Thank you, guys. How can I help you?
It's basically been made aware that obviously you do work inside.
Yeah, we're filming today.
Okay,
We're filming for a podcast. Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a hard time.
No, of course, yeah.
It's not about that.
Guys, I really appreciate you being kind
I
and.
never want you to come across as that wrong impression. I really not the case at all. I'm not here behind her at all.
Yeah.
It's just us to come along, speak to you, just give us an understanding of what you're up to and so forth. And it's a case of just asking a few questions.
Had a calls we need to.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sure there's a lot of people that get calls and visits today. So we're at the moment, you can see we're filming and stuff. We're filming a documentary for a podcast. So
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. So we've done our risk assessment. I have literally got it there ready to put in the window. I just haven't had a chance to put it in the window. So if you would like, I can give you a copy of the risk assessment if you'd like.
No, it's not a case of that. It's a case of is any money being handed over for what you're
Oh God,
doing
no.
today? You're not working.
No.
Business or anything like that at all?
No.
So you
I can
literally
say
are
obviously
here.
you're just smart as well.
That's how I always dress. I know it's not what you'd expect from a tattoo studio, but we
You're
you
playing
know.
a podcast here today.
Yeah, we're filming it, so it's a studio situation today. Yeah.
Alright, no worries.
Brilliant.
I'm happy that I'm filming. Are you
Thank
happy
you.
Filming?
Yeah.
Alright, mate. I'll see if
Just don't post me on any.
Sorry?
Let's have a chat over here.
No, I'm going to stay indoors. That's all right with you guys. Yeah. I know, I understand, but I don't want to leave the premises. Thank you.
Alright.
Sorry, is nothing aside from that? Sorry? Yeah, I understand. It's going to be, and we're fully prepared for it. We're not doing anything, out of restriction.
Just don't post me on anywhere.
No. This is just all for our records. Thank you very much, guys. You have a good day.
The rules at the moment when it comes to COVID is that customers cannot come in here to use the shelves for other items.
But they're going in the ice, they're using the shelf.
Isn't it? That's not what we're discussing anymore. We're discussing your business.
But,
and the rules
yes,
of
but
business.
surely you can see what the point I'm trying to make. I've told your colleague and yourself earlier, I'm in here to try and earn a living and use my liquor licence to do so. And I've come in here to do lots of paperwork and to do lots of casework on an insurance company that's refusing to pay me. So as a person that still has all the overheads for their business and expected to pay full rent, I'm actually at 68, I'm under enough pressure without being bullied here.
I understand the issues that you're facing as a business, as a small business.
You don't. You won't understand, respectfully, you won't understand till the knock comes to your door and your wages stop. That's when you'll understand.
It's not Nicola Sturgeon to pay your wages, below.
Sorry?
It's not Nicola Sturgeon to pay your guys' wages. It's her.
And I really feel intimidated here. I've got
Me too.
many now, 3 police officers in here.
4.
Which is 4.
Yeah,
There's
the other one is outside, I think.
All right. And it's just so over the top. What is it you want to do? Browbeat me and frighten me?
Absolutely not.
That's exactly what they want to do.
Yeah.
You want me in tears on the counter? I've been here for 16 years and worked like a navvy to make my business survive. I'm asking you, you three human beings, where is your heart? Where is your common sense? Where is your dignity?
Unfortunately, it's not up to ourselves to decide what gets enforced.
You know what?
The SS said the same thing, guys.
And I'm going to tell you,
it's my job, but that doesn't count.
see in Nuremberg, the Nuremberg trials,
You're not meant to.
when they says I was only following orders, it wasn't taken for an excuse.
It's not quite the same, is it?
It is getting the
It
same.
is quite the same,
It
guys.
is the same.
It is the same.
It is the same.
Thank you.
As evidence in the trials. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Maxim in law. Maxim in law. Anything you say or any action taken by you against myself will be used before the jury. To deny constitutional law is sedition at common law and carries full sex stripping and life in prison. Do you understand? Sir, do you understand?
He's engaging in the fact he's decided to caution me.
There you go.
And trying to do something to himself, but...
I stand under constitutional law, common law. No such thing. The rules of civil procedure do not apply to we the people. This is a civil matter, not criminal. You are trespassing, please leave.
You won't say anything.
The rules of civil procedure do not apply to we the people. It's a civil matter, not criminal matter. Go away.
Marcus, man of your
Mr. Todd, how are you again?
I'm very well. How are you, sir? Doing yourself?
Excellent. Are you still keeping this business open?
I am indeed, yes.
Any local reason as to?
Well, I'm allowed to, aren't I?
And
Law? There's no law to say I've got to close my business.
have you checked gov.uk's
I
website?
have indeed. I'll actually bring the information up from gov.co, the website. The gov.co website, which I'll present you to, is there. That is it. I'll read the important parts out about it. As from the 19th of March 2020, COVID-19 is no longer considered to be a high consequence infectious disease in the UK.
You are aware it's been updated?
No, actually, do you want to go? I'll show you the website now, actually today.
Okay, what?
If you want, I can show you.
Yeah.
I'll bring it well to show you your good self. It is still the same. 2 seconds. Gov.co.uk. Boom.
COVID, the first one.
COVID. I'll just try consequence infectious disease. There we go.
No, that's not the one I'm looking at. Go back to one.
No, that's it. That's the go take it to the same side. Don't worry. It's still. Where is it? Come on, it's not loading up. Ah, there you go. Right. That is actually Brexit. Now Brexit. It is all updated every single day, and on that particular site, there it actually states what I've actually given you.
Yeah, okay.
And it says now that more is known about COVID-19, the public health bodies in the UK have reviewed the most up-to-date information about COVID-19 against the UK HCID criteria, and they determined that several features have now changed. In particular, more information is available about mortality rates, low overall. It says, therefore, the Advisory Committee on Dangerous Pathogens is also of the opinion that COVID-19 should no longer be classed as a HCID, high consequence infectious disease. That is on the website.
Okay. Are you aware at the moment there's a national lockdown in place?
I am indeed, but...
Are you aware that in that national lockdown it says you cannot open?
Are you also aware that it is not a law, it is a statute? And fairly differentiate between a statute and a law is classified as gross negligence, which is equivalent to fraud, and it can be tried in a court of law. It is not a law, it is a statute.
Okay.
This country is run on consent. Any statute or legislation, by its own definition, is not a law. It is only by the consent of the governed that it acquires.
Or royal assent?
Yes, no. It is anything the government brings out requires. I've studied it and all the rest of it.
Okay.
It's basic contract law. It's a contract between myself and the government.
Right.
So I will serve this to you, I've got in touch with Suella Braverman, the Attorney General for England, and I've sent her off a sworn affidavit today that has registered post. This is a dry copy. The wet copy was sent to herself. So she's got 14 days to respond to that.
Sorry.
You're all right, no problem. So I'm dealing with her on this matter at the moment.
Okay.
So
until
she's got 14 days to respond to that letter.
Until you've not got a response.
And once I've not got a response, if I don't get a response within the next 14 days, then fair enough. But until I get a response, you can have a word with her and try and find out and try and speed up with it.
I understand this is a wet copy. Do you want to make a forward copy?
No, that's actually a dry copy. You're okay. I've got the wet copy went to Suella Braverman.
All right. So you've got this.
I've got this. I've also got a copy myself. I love it. I've got a few copies all there. A few more wet copies, so that's all right.
I don't know. By 26th January 2021. I'm sorry, who is this?
Suella Braverman. She's Attorney General for England and Wales.
Okay.
So I'm actually in contract with her at the moment. So I'm just waiting to get a reply from herself.
You're in contact or contract?
Any information back on it?
No. Are you in contact or contract with her?
I'm in contact with her. That's it.
I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
And I don't remember last time when I spoke to you.
Yes, I remember.
With all due respect, gov.uk actually says you're not supposed to be open.
No, the gov.uk actually says all business must close.
Correct.
That's very true. But do you know what the word must means? It's actually called legalese. It's the language of the law society.
Okay.
Right. Legalese under Black's Law Dictionary, if we went into a court of law.
Okay. I'm not.
No, I'm not giving you a letter, I'm telling you so you know yourself. Must under English law means may. It means I have a choice on whether I wish to close or not close. Okay. If we went to a court of law, they would say, if the government wants to close me down, they would have to say all businesses will close or all businesses shall close. All businesses must close under legalese. The language of the law society of this country means may. I have a choice in the matter. That is why it is a choice.
Okay.
That is why there's no contract signed by myself on the legislation, and it requires contract law. It requires a contract. No contract has been signed. So if she can come forward with a contract, say I've signed it to agree to go into a contract with herself, then we will take it further. But no contract's been signed.
On the flip side of that, I'm going to ask you another question. If you are living in the UK on the law of the land,
yes,
then aren't you technically still contracted?
There's 4 actual laws in this land. That is actually, you're trying to bring maritime law into the equation.
Oh, no.
Yes, it is. That is maritime law. That is maritime law. There's actually the law of the land, the common law of the land is there's 4 laws. That is no harm, loss, fraud, and breach of peace. That's harm to another human being.
That's common law, yes.
Yes, that is the law of the land. Everything else is legislation. It is not a law. It is maritime law. That is the law of the land. You're trying to drag me onto the sea at the moment. It is maritime law. I know.
No.
Listen, listen. I've gone into this. I've studied it and studied it and studied it. It is maritime law. That's why you stand in a dock in the court.
Okay. I think we're going to agree to disagree on that. Okay.
You're all
on the
right.
flip side,
Yep.
I'm going to ask you a simple question. Are you going to stay open?
I am staying open under my legal right to do so, unless you can produce a contract to say I'm going to agree to.
Are you happy for me to keep?
You can keep all of that.
No, I don't need that.
That's it. We've got a copy of that. Yes.
Okay.
That's no problem at all. It's like I said, she's got 14 days to reply to me.
Okay.
If after that time I get a reply and she can say justify that I need to close, then fair enough. That's it. I have no problems closing if she can produce some proof and tell me why I have to close.
Okay, that's fine. What else can I ask you before I go? What time are your trading hours?
My trading hours are from 9 o'clock in the morning
till
9 o'clock at night.
And you're going to be open till 9 o'clock at night?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay, Monday to
Like I
Sunday.
said, that's Monday to Friday, and weekends, Saturday, Sunday will be 10 till 2.
You'll be open throughout?
I will be, yeah. But like I said, if you want, I'll give you a mobile number. So if you need to get in touch with me, then I can come down. Then, if you want to talk to me, you won't want to talk to the staff.
No, that's why I think you're a staff member, and I said to him,
yeah, it's just easy talking to me, and it there. That's it. They work for me. I've told them they've got to work, so I've put the emphasis on they'll lose a job if they don't work. So it's me you talk to.
It's Mr. Todd, isn't it?
It is.
It's Stephen with PH or V? V. What's your number?
That's the person's name. That's it.
Your number?
It's 07
Yeah.
900
Yeah.
500 900. That's it, I need my memory.
Okay, nice to meet you again.
No problem at all. Like I say, if you want me just down to have a word with me or anything like that, if the council are going to come down, whatever, if you give us a ring, I'll make sure I'm here, and then, like I said, we'll take it further.
Okay.
But, like I said, I know you're doing your job. That's it.
Okay.
Absolutely brilliant.
Alright.
Okay.
Take care.
No problem at all.
Bye.
Thank you very much for that.